If you don't know the name Lynette Hooker, search her on YouTube. Sadly, Brian Hooker will be associated with her. Lynette could be any one of us, and has been so many of us. She was married to Brian for 21 years, and for at least 11 of those years, there's documented abuse by her daughter. I'm not sure if the other reports were filed officially or not. Her mom too, from what the online reports show us. But Lynette went missing in the Bahamas more than a month ago and is still missing and probably will never be found alive. She probably perished at the hands of her husband. Has he been charged? He was held in the Bahamas for 5 days but had to be released pending further investigation. But he's like so many others, a Jekyll and Hyde. And if you watch him, you can see that. And yes, I am making accusations. I'm not like other people who tiptoe around it and are afraid to say things because he hasn't yet been officially charged with her disappearance, although he's definitely a suspect. But my point isn't about him today. It's about Lynette and all the others like Lynette. In my first marriage, which wasn't sanctioned by God, by the way, like I thought it was in the beginning, the abuse started in week one. Week one, y'all. And I know so many of you can relate. But I know that there is escape, and that is a dangerous time. So I'm not telling anyone to escape without thought or consideration, but I want you to know that there is help out there. Back in my day, and in my mom's day, and in my grandma's day, and my great-grandma's day, yes, it goes back that many generations in my family, there wasn't the help available like there is today. Thank God some things have improved and there are avenues of escape. And are they dangerous? Absolutely. Lynette had a ticket and was to fly back home to her mom in Florida, but for some reason she paused. The cycle of abuse can be so crazy. For me, and maybe for Lynette, and maybe for you, it was like during the nighttime it was so bad and dark and scary and oppressive and life-sucking and life-threatening. But in the morning when the sun came up, I would be like, it's okay, I can do this. God's got me. I can do it. I can make it through. Especially when children came into the picture and into the family. It was like, I don't know, better or worse, really, because then they too had to experience it. But the time of flight is such a scary time. When I finally escaped, I went into hiding for weeks. And I had a plan to go underground. And a person who was going to help me do that. What a fearful time for the children and the women. And yes, there are men who experience it too. But I think we deal more with women and children than men, or men and children. So my focus and my experience will be on that. It was the men in my life who perpetrated the violence, not women. So that's what you'll hear from me. But with Lynette Hooker, it's so sad because she's not here to be scarred and singing anymore, but her daughter Carly is. I'm pretty sure from what I've seen and heard online, Carly will sing.